All right, to race number 5 then, and the 5th on the programme is a Class 4 up to the 1,800 metres here, headed by Salto Olimpico into Class 4 for the first time. Garlic here, 1 from 1. Course and distance. Happy Rocky, a 5-time winner at Happy Valley. Ultimate Dream, runner-up behind All You Know. Last time out, Golden Kid, a last start to distance winner at Sha Tin. Savannah Wind's got good course and distance form as well. Aero Luminous goes up in class and down to Association Fans. It was a course and distance winner 2 starts back.
There's a little bit of form to work with here. Midnight Promise's form is patchy, but he did win 3 starts ago. He could potentially lead here should Joe want to be aggressive and he steps well. But overall, there's not a real sort of noted leader in the race, so that does make it a little bit tricky to work out here how this may unfold. Potentially there might be 2 or 3 looking for a more forward spot than usual.
This horse had a really decent workout this morning. He really pushed out. This was a little while ago, back on the 28th of June, but he strode out really nicely. I thought it was a good run from Kingsman. He's quite well rated at the moment as well. Garlic, yeah, it's pretty consistent when he gets to this sort of level as well. Matthew Poon will take a little bit of weight off his back, and he's another horse who's travelling quite keenly here this morning. He's been up for a while, but has held up to the rigours of racing well. And the other one that we're looking at here is Smart Baby. You can see him just working with Sky Melody. Smart Baby is the one on the far side. But another one that whose gallop wasn't too bad and has gone well over the course and distance. All right,
OK. A few more to get through here as far as the race replays are concerned. Starting off with Golden Kid, who wins. A few in behind here, but Strathspey actually runs second in that race, and I think we've probably all got a fair opinion of him.
We do. If you're looking for consistency, you certainly have your arrows pointed towards Golden Kid. He's had 2 wins, 2/3 from his last 4. He's been quite a revelation this season because he didn't have a lot on the board 3 or 4 months ago, but the last 2 to 3 months have been quite fruitful for him, and this was a good performance. Drawn well, he's got a little bit more weight to carry, but he is honest and consistent.
Yeah, he showed he's up to winning here in Class 4 as well with that win last start, so if he can put 2 together, he'll be there.
I don't think he's super banker type material, Andrew, but
he's on the shortlist.
He might be a banker material for some people.
All right, last start winner, Aero Luminance. Too good for Penzance, who came out and won a thriller last Wednesday night, but he's up in class.
Yeah, and that might be the issue. 16 goes in the grade, never been able to find the line in first or second. He's had 1/3, 3/4. He's going to get a lot of weight off his back. He's got a wide barrier to go with it. You wonder whether, from a pace perspective, they may ask Victor Wong to ride forward and try and lead on Aero Luminance. That could be a possibility too, but...
Yeah, C+3 course, Barrier 9, Apprentice on, just worries me.
Record in the class, yeah.
All right, OK, he's a watch. One more race to have a look at, though. Smart Baby, Savannah Wind, and Ultimate Dream not too far off them.
Yeah, no, Ultimate Dream put up with blood in the track here, so did have a little excuse in this race. I thought it was a good run from him on this occasion. Smart Baby was a really good run as well. So I found places for those 2, and I almost had Savannah Wind in. I just couldn't get him in the end, but I think this is a reasonable form race to take note for this one.
It is, Paul. I'm going to side with Smart Baby. Back to the 1,800 metres, the distance it was there in that race. Since then, 4th behind All You Know and 9th behind Multi Go-Go from a wide barrier. Course and distance, good barrier, Zach on. A lot of ticks for me.
All right, and he's our favourite at this stage. Paul, where did you end up?
I've gone for the outside of the field here, actually. A horse called Ever Laugh. He won a trial at Happy Valley really nicely, and then he came and was a $2.50 favourite with Zach on and ran 5th. He's got Jack Wong aboard from Barrier 5. He'll take £5 aboard, and I just think 37 and 8.20 is a big overs for him. He's only had the 1 start at Happy Valley and he ran well. So let's give him another chance when he comes back at a big price. So he's on top. Kingsman, I really like that gallop down the back straight. Ultimate Dream had excuses last time. Smart Baby's been running well in the grade as well. So 4, 2, 7, 11. I'm going to go for a bit of an upset and go 4 each way.
Yeah, look, the potential, with regards to the speed map, a little bit of an unknown there for quite a few horses and where they might end up. It could end up being a little bit tricky. I just think Smart Baby, Zach can ride his own race from 6, very much similar to what he did in that replay we saw. Just sit back, get comfortable. The extra 150 metres, stepping from 1650 to 1800 is perfect. He can work into the race. Him and Golden Kid, I think, probably the logical cue. So 11 to beat 8. 3 Garlic, yeah, should get a nice run from barrier number 4 for Matthew Poon. He's 1 for 1 course and distance. And my old mate association fans, he'll go in. He didn't get the race run to suit last start, but obviously won the start prior. So 11, 8, 3 and 12. All
right, 11's the only number that keeps cropping up throughout our numbers. I've got a few the same as you, though, Brett. 8 and 3 involved as well, second leg of the TT. All right, that was race number 5. Quick break, then back with the feature, the Australian Turf Club Trophy.